Hey YouTube, it's Amber. I am just going to do a really quick update. I really can't remember if I did 23 weeks, my 23-week update, or my 22 weeks. I think I did 21, 22. Anyway, so this is going to be 23, my 23-week update. So far, I don't think I've gained any weight since last week. Maybe a pound, I don't know. We told you guys her name. We announced that in our last video. So I guess as far as symptoms and all that stuff, the only thing that I have really been experiencing is the indigestion, and maybe once or twice got heartburn. So I think that's pretty much the only symptoms. Although I was watching, who was it? Zach's Girl, 04, I think. And she was saying something about, like, she hadn't put it together, but she realized, you know, like, she had been leaking or whatever. Which I've talked to my sister and many other people I know who've been pregnant, and they experience that, and I'm just starting to kind of experience that. It's definitely interesting. So I guess if you call that a symptom, I've been having that. No real aversions. Yeah, that I can think of. I haven't had any. My appetite's been pretty good. I'm not very hungry at night. I'm hungry first thing in the morning for some breakfast. Sometimes small breakfast, just a bowl of cereal, sometimes something bigger. And I'm hungry, like, for little snacks, and usually around 3 or 4 I'm really hungry, but I'm not really hungry at night, which is a good thing. Still walking and staying active a lot, just being busy, staying active, you know, not sitting too long, not standing too long, just because I don't want to get the swelling. A couple times I've noticed, you know, like, oh, it looks like my feet, which that's kind of a symptom. My feet might have looking a little poofy, but not like swollen or, you know, whatever. And if I notice that, I put my feet up. So, no stretch marks yet. Well, while I'm in the bathroom, oh, I don't even have it in here. But this is the oil that I use. Palmer's coconut. Smells like coconut. Cocoa butter with vitamin E skin therapy oil. Yeah, that's what I use. So far, I mean, I don't have stretch marks, so I don't know if you can say my lotion and that's working, or me being active and everything I'm doing is just working. I don't know. So, I do have some baby buys and some maternity buys. So I need to do a video for that. So I'll probably do one shortly after this. Today, if I haven't, I'm just doing one real quick because we do have, I'm seeing a chiropractor, which is completely safe to do when you're pregnant, although very optional, of course. But me and my husband found a great deal on a chiropractor, and I've never been to one, and I've just felt really kind of jacked up, and come to find out I am. He said my back was, like a zipper, like, you know, one was out of place, the other was out of place. It was just kind of back and forth. Like, I was just kind of messed up and I really need to be put back in place. And he said pregnant women, you know, because we're stretching and our bodies are moving and forming to fit for a baby, you know, our joints and ligaments are more loose than when we're not pregnant. And after we have the baby, a hormone is produced then to tighten that all back up. And so if you're out of place and you stay out of place while you're pregnant and then you have the baby and you're still out of place, when your body's tightening back up, you're going to be jacked up. And I've heard so many women, my back's so messed up. Well, when you were loose, you know, things might have got out of place and then you tighten back up. And seeing a chiropractor, you know, I've just been learning a lot about this stuff. So I'm no expert, but I feel already better after one adjustment. And I'm telling you guys, I popped like crazy. And they have a table that is safe for you to lay on your belly. They drop down the stomach, so there's no pressure on your stomach. So, just a suggestion, if you're feeling some pain, sciatic nerve pain, anything like that, literally not been experiencing much of that, especially after I got adjusted not even a week ago. So, yeah. And some really great news to share really quick. I've been calling and calling around to get a new OB closer to where I'm going to be living, because I would have to drive through a tunnel where traffic can get really bad where I live, because I live by the ocean. So we have tunnels and bridges and all that stuff, and it gets really backed up. So I don't want to have to drive through that, plus an hour drive, and then going through that. So I've been calling and calling, and I finally found one. They are taking my information, everything I gave them, and they're going to be determining if they're going to accept me as a patient. So I'll let you guys know. Hopefully they do, so I can have somebody closer by. So that's my new OBGYN update. If you were listening to my last video, you would know what I was talking about. So yeah, that's pretty much it for week 23. Like I said, I need to do a baby buy video, and maternity stuff. And just because I got a couple things for her room, but I can't put it together until we move, which is not till June. So I completely envy all of you women who can prepare the nursery now, when you're 20 weeks, 30 weeks, and I can't do it till I'm 32 weeks. So like 6 to 8 weeks where I'll be able to put it together. So anyways, let me show you the belly. Let me see how I'm going to do it this way. Here's the front. This is an Old Navy maternity tee that I got online. So this is one of my maternity buys. The side. It's still big. Pretty big. You can see. It's very loose. But I got a medium. Could have got a small probably, but it fits up here really nice, so I'm kind of glad I got a medium. And here's the front. Here's the side. Show you the other side. This side always looks smaller. I feel like, I don't know, you guys be the judge. But you can tell I'm really starting to fill out. Especially at the end of the day when I get more bloated. But yeah. So yeah, I love this shirt. I think it was like $9 or something. And I got a whole bunch of other great things, great prices. Like literally spent $200 combined on all these things I'll show you guys. So yeah, that's it for this week. Be looking out for that video, my maternity haul, I guess some people call it, baby buys video. So look out for that, guys, and thank you for watching. Alright, bye.